Charlie from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man, see the special man. You got the dollars, make me an offer. New England Kajun Roots, Johnny understands. Johnny understands. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man, see the special man. I say, I say, I say. Who says I say, I say? Johnny says I say, I say. When everyone says no, Johnny say yes. Special man.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man, see the special man. You got the dollars, make me an offer. New England Cajun Roots, Johnny understands. Johnny understands. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.
Hello, hello, good morning, and welcome on this Thursday morning where it's currently -6 degrees already this morning here in Massachusetts. Let's see who was first in the chat, and that was Little Debbie. Hello, good morning, and welcome, and how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And Ellen, hello, good morning, and welcome, and how are you doing? Thursday is the bridge between the hard work and the week and sweet rewards for the weekend. I like that. I'm always looking forward to the weekend. Let's see. It was way warmer this morning. Yeah. The sun's out at least, so it might warm up a little bit today. I'm looking forward to it. Good morning, everyone. Hello, Regina. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Still sticky. Oh, this too will pass. You right about that. Quote for 2 days. You're never too old to set another goal and dream for a new one. I like that. Terry, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And Chrissy and Stacy, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Angela, hello, good morning, and welcome, and how are you doing? Good to see you, welcome. And yes, we are on the Facebook side. You'll see me when I highlight information. You'll see the little Facebook logo. I am simulcasting also on Facebook. And hello, good morning, and welcome, and how are you doing? Good to see you, welcome. And I want to say the boss way, and I'm trying to remember your name. It's drawing me a blank. Hello, good morning, and welcome, by the way. Why am I drawing a blank? I don't know. Is it Annette? If I'm remembering correctly, please let me know for sure. And Jennifer, hello, good morning, and welcome, and how are you doing? Good to see you, welcome. And Keith, Kevin, hello, good morning, and welcome, Kevin. How are you doing this morning? Good to see you, welcome. Let's see, everybody saying hello to each other. Beth, hello, good morning, and welcome, and how are you doing? Good to see you, welcome. Let's see. Jennifer's already dropping those links. Check out those the links and make sure you set your reminders. And Jay, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And Miss Denise, I hope you're feeling better. Good morning, hello, and welcome. How are you doing? Hope you're doing better. Let's see, I need to go to that one right there. Go to channel. There we go. I'm going to make sure. I'm going to check it out. Yes, it is Annette. Okay. Oh, Lord Jesus. Let's see. And Carol, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Let's see. Don't forget this weekend, we do have our Reseller Community Shop Hop Train Sale. You may have seen it. If not, you might want to go to the Cajun Roots Resellers Adventures channel. I have mine set up as the live, which I will do at 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock on the Cajun Roots Resellers Adventures channel. And actually, I believe Mark is going to do a live as well. And I'm not sure who else, but yes, you can either do a live or a premiere. It's up to you. But I'm doing mine as a live. I'm doing something different this Saturday. On my way to the doctor. Well, I hope everything goes well for you. Hopefully they get your results from your MRI. Yes. I had to cheat and go check your channel out. I had to go check it out. And Geneva, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Now, we do have a little bit of a change. I want y'all to keep, please, for those who are prayer warriors, please keep TZ and her husband in your thoughts and prayers as he is having some medical difficulties right now. And after this weekend, TZ is going to step back away from doing auctions for right now. So please keep her and her husband in your thoughts and prayers as he goes through some medical issues that he's going through. So that means for March, we now have 5 spots open. If anybody would like to be on the Reseller Community Shop Hop Train Sale for, it'll be February 28th. Let me know. I do have 5 spots available now. I had to take one off. And Regina, I'm going to have to contact you because I'm going to do something else different for us on the lineup. I'll let you know. But so I already got everything covered for the Hump Day auctions that she was set up to do. I already have those replaced already, so I'm still booked all the way to July. As of right now, I do have in the Hump Day auction, I am booked right now till July. The only dates that are booked right now for July is the 8th and the 15th. Everything else is available for that month if you would like to be on the Hump Day auction as a guest. Yeah, she talked a little bit about it in the chat yesterday. He's not doing well, and he may have to get a pacemaker. So she'll know more and keep us updated. So definitely keep her in your thoughts and prayers, please. You know me, I love the power of prayer. Yep, get well soon. Yep. And again, they just got married too, so yeah. Yeah. But yeah, she's going to take care of it, but she's going to step back away from auctions, but she will still do her crafting on her channel. So definitely keep her in your thoughts and prayers and go support her when she is live doing crafting. That's kind of helping her through it on her days that she can do it. So she will still do her auction, her crafting on her channel, doing her lives, that kind of thing. And Auntie Mama, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And Glenn, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Angela is trying to get 500. Y'all, let's get her to 500. If y'all didn't check it out yet, see if you are following her. See if you're subscribed to her channel. Make sure you hit the notification, but don't forget to go back, hit those thumbs up, and leave those comments. Yeah, she's definitely getting to get close to that. Crafts, and she's gonna still do the lives on her channel. But she's got to step away from auctions right now just because she's getting overwhelmed with everything. And like I told her, your health and his health is more important than doing auctions. I understand you like to make the money and you need to do it, but I understand. But your health is first. So her and I talked last night. And Jeffrey, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing On Monday, I will be stepping away for you till I feel like I want to be. Okay, Jeffrey, you do you, boo. Have a good time. Stay warm. Pacemaker changes everything. Pacemaker changed everything for my mom. Her heart function was 20% after the pacemaker. She's at 55. What? But definitely, hopefully, TZ sees that. I know she's a little worried right now because So she just needs some support and keep her motivated. If y'all would help her, please. Go check her out when she's live and support her. And she will be still doing her crafting, which she loves doing. Let's see. Also, this weekend, I am trying to get this video done. I'm still finished working on it. I can't find a couple of files that I'm looking for, so I had to redo some. But other than that, I will be having a video coming out today at 2 o'clock, and I may have one pop up tomorrow at 2 o'clock as well. If I don't get this one finished today, it will come out tomorrow. It's about some things for YouTube. I'm still waiting for my wizard of give me my heart. You're still waiting for a heart, Jay? Well, ain't that something? Clubhouse, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Happy New Year's. It's been a while. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. All right, as y'all all know, if you have a topic that you would love for me to cover on any of the shows on the channel, I ask that you just email me and let me know, and I'll turn it into a topic, right? Also, don't forget tomorrow is our Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It? Is the game that we play every Friday. If you have anything that you sold during the week or last couple of weeks and you would like to send in those items to share on the show tomorrow, make sure you email me at CajunRootsReseller@gmail.com. Make sure it's in my inbox before 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow morning, so I'll have it ready for the show tomorrow. In that email, make sure if you're not sure how to do a link, to send me the link to the item that's sold on the platform it's sold on. Just send me a screenshot from the platform it's sold on so I can tell what it is. And that way I can pull it up. And in the email, make sure you include how much you paid for it, where did you buy it, if you know how long it took to sell, and if you took an offer, what was that offer for? And we do it every Friday. So I hope to see you again tomorrow morning for that one. That's every Friday morning. And that's because we do it on Fridays. And I love enjoying doing that one because on Fridays, everybody goes sourcing usually on the weekends, weather permitted. And that's no difference. I am hoping the way things are talked about on the news so far, the new other snowstorm that's coming up this way this weekend, may be setting up way south of us, so we might not get any more snow this weekend. Thank God. But the way it's looking, it looks like it's gone off the coast more. So I'm praying that it does stay that way. Because tomorrow, Saturday, I got to make sure to finish redoing my driveway again. To get some more snow off of it because it's starting to melt, and as it melts, it turns into ice during the night. So be careful on them roads. Because yesterday when I went to the post office, it was not nice. Speaking of post office, I have a comment that somebody sent me an email about to do a topic. Now, in this particular topic we're going to talk about today, this is a very broad topic. And again, this is not directed to anyone in particular in this community. However, if you are a reseller, and I'm not talking about just on YouTube, we're talking about platforms. I look at it this way: if I'm gonna sell on YouTube, I want it to be the same way I do and treat those that items that I want to come to me. I'm gonna send them out the way I like them coming to me. We don't need another snow. No, you gonna get more than I will though this time. Yep, I might get some snow this time. Yeah, it's gonna be more to the south from us where we live in Massachusetts, so it's gonna be more like Carroll and anybody south of us. Carroll, I'm sharing with you this time. Yeah, we might get some this time. Yeah, hopefully we won't. Question: has eBay announced protection for weather delays for shipping? No, but they will cover it for you. But what you may want to do is in your policies or in your listings, change it to at least 2 to 3 days handling time. For me, I used to have it the same day, and then I changed it to 1 day. So you can change the handling time, but because of the delays, again, we have no control over the weather when it comes to mail, so you should be okay. They should be protecting us. So far, I have not had any problems, but I have had problems where things were coming to me, and I had to wait for it, and it took a couple extra days, but I got it. Well, Carol, that wouldn't be nice if I don't share with you, my boo-boo. You know I got to share with you. Susie, hello, good morning, and welcome, and how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. So yeah, the topic today has to do with packaging, preparing for shipping. Now, I know sometimes weather permitted, a lot of times, no matter when we go to ship the stuff, weather permitted, we cannot control that. That is out of our control. But what the topic's going to be more about today is preparing for the shipping items that you're shipping out to your customers. For example, on any platform you sell on, and I'm not talking about YouTube right now, I'm talking about platforms. When you are shipping your items, do you leave stickers on your items? For example, I'm just grabbing this because it's right here. For example, this is some nail cuticle oil, and say there was a sticker left on here, okay? Do you leave that sticker on there? Say you bought it at a estate sale, garage sale, thrift store, and you have that little sticker that whatever the price was on it. Do you leave that on there or do you remove it? The reason I'm asking is because if you ship it to whoever it is and say they're going to resell it. That means now you got to try to get that off there. And you got to remember, if you leave stickers on things, the longer they stay on there, the stickier it will stay on the packaging. On the if it's new in box, new sealed, that kind of stuff. I see some comments coming in. Jennifer, do you have a YouTube channel? Yes, she does. Jeffrey, just tap on her name and go to channel. I take stickers off too. Yep. You mean prices? Anything, prices, where you bought it at, wherever it's at, Goodwill, Savers, wherever. That's what we're talking about. Remove it if possible. If I have some kind of sticker residue left on it, I use a heating gun or a blow dryer on low heat. And a lot of times when you use those stickers, it will definitely turn black, but easy to take off. And when I use that blow dryer, because I used to use a blow dryer until before I got a heating gun. So I do take it off because I don't want another person who's trying to resell that item have to deal with that sticker. Especially if it's on a platform. You know, I don't want to take pictures of a sticker of how much I paid for it. Now, for example, there are some ornaments, like Hallmark ornaments, that at the bottom of it, there's a price that's already etched in the box. There's nothing you can do about that unless you use a black marker or permanent marker and you block it out. Other than that, we're talking about stickers that you can remove when you're shipping items to someone else, especially when you're doing YouTube. Let's see. I removed the stickers. Of myself. It's not so simple way to tell me to share her link. It's his not so subtle way for me. Returning after Monday. Yeah, I know. Jeffrey, anybody whoever's got a wrench, you can always go to that person's channel, their name, and go directly to their channel. But here's Jennifer's link right there. I usually drop it after my topic, Jeffrey, but there you go. If the sticker is in my photo, I leave it. Yes. But for me, I try to clean it off before I take my photos, unless it's a permanent price on the package, which I've done before. I don't think I need to share your link if you're not coming back. All right, did I miss something? Did I read that wrong? Do have a channel. Oh, well, Jeffrey, if you keep telling us you're not coming back, why share your video? Why share your channel? Come on, Jeffrey, get with the program. Don't start that. What I told you the last time you did that, we don't want to have to block you permanently this time, so cut it out, Jeffrey. No more. I already told you that. That's your final warning. But anywho, back to the stickers. One of the things, too, if you're on a YouTube Live, try to have those things cleared out, because do you want that coming to you? Than having to deal with the sticker residue on items, even if it's, say, you use a sticker with your number or the item you're claiming it in your videos or your live shows. Do you leave the stickers on or do you take them off? I have gotten some where the stickers were on it, like on jewelry, but I can take it off easily. Not everybody can. That's right. I agree with you 100%. Yeah, I had to go back and reread it. But I agree with you right there, Jennifer. Jeffrey, if you're not doing videos and you keep telling us you're not coming back, why share your link? We're going to stop that little rumor, boo. No more. Helping mom get up and go. All right, little Debbie, I understand. But again, you want to make sure you remove those. I'll be out busy shoveling snow. Okay, Jeffrey, will you do you, boo? But don't keep coming back and do this in the chat, because if you do, you're no longer going to be welcome. I already talked to you about that once. No more. Back to our regular scheduled program, already in progress. That's closed. And I got some notes here because I want to make sure, there was a topic that somebody sent me in reference to it, so I'm trying to keep it into it. Regarding stickers. Yeah. You want to make sure you remove them, because you don't want to send things to customers. And again, in some areas, for example, not right now, because it is in the winter, but say you're sending something to somebody who's in California or in the heated Arizonas, they may have snow too. I don't know, but you got to remember, the longer the stickers stay on a product, like a piece of glass, something that's cardboard, it'll be harder for you to be able to take that sticker off without having a problem with sticker residue. And then even if you leave, say, your inventory number on an item, if it goes into areas where it's nice and hot, that tends to have a problem coming off because it has that stickiness on the back of it. Let me get back to my notes here. Remove them lousy stickers at every time. Either old sales stickers or goodwill or any inventory numbers to put them on. Always try to remove them before packing them to send out to your buyers. On the items itself, like glass and solid objects, new in box. If you bought it at Goodwill, and you are not able to remove the sticker, and you put even a sticker number on top of it, you still want to remove that because you don't want that going to your customers where they're going to have a hard time taking it off. And it's going to leave all that stickiness on there. And if they are trying to resell it, it may not be something to be. So now, again, not everybody resells things they buy. It could be for a gift, and they don't want to send that to a gift to somebody that has a sticker on it, do they? No. Well, you go do your live, Jeffrey, because guess what? We have our live. I'm going to have my live on Saturday, too. And again, make sure you clean up the piece before shipping it, and then make sure you remove all the tags. It comes out a lot better when you're shipping it to somebody that purchased it from you, because then that shows you took the extra steps or you put that extra care into it, sending those items to your buyers. You know, you want them to repeatedly come back and say, okay, I love how they packed it. I love how it came. It was nice and clean. Yes, I know we do say dust is free, but I always make sure it is clean. Even when I'm selling on any platform, I want to make sure it's clean before I send it out. I don't want to have them dust something that they just purchased that should be clean when I send it out. Let's say, and most of us clean the pieces before shipping, so always remove the tags before, even after you go to pack them, when sending them to someone else. Let's see, on the carefully leaving a prior, and another thing, if you're having packages, like you're reusing shipping products, packing material, like your boxes, your poly mailers, or anything like that, you want to make sure you remove all stickers that have anything to do with a barcode. I have posted on Facebook and on the community post of this channel about the do's and don'ts on what you should and should not do when removing stickers and when you're reusing packaging, not to leave those stickers on those boxes, because of the fact that even if you black it out all the way, you want to make sure it's completely covered. But if you can remove it, again, use a blow dryer. I guarantee you that works every single time. I use both a blow dryer and a heat gun, depending on what it is, especially when it's plastic. I don't use a heating gun because then I don't want the plastic to curl. So use a blow dryer and on low heat. It'll come off very easy. I'm promising you. All right, let me get back into the chat. I believe that's everything that I was wanting to talk about. Reusing shipping material, but always black out the previous label if you cannot remove it all. Let's see. Let me go back up here. Helping mom. That's where we were. Okay. Cheryl, they don't have to share them. I will be all busy showing snow. Yes, I agree regarding the stickers. Yeah. All right. Any place I sell an item, I take priced stickers off. The antique mall people always wanted to get the prices of the cheaper. If they ask less, they retail. Yep, exactly. But I always remove them, even when I'm doing them on either here on the platform or on any platform I sell on. When it gets warm, all right. I don't use inventory numbers. And again, some people do, but I know a lot of people use stickers on their products when they're doing YouTube as far as their inventory number. I don't. I don't use inventory numbers either, same as Jennifer. Yeah, I just use those plastic numbers, which is a lot easier. That way I ain't got to deal with all that. Now his backpedaling, trying to get me to share. Jennifer, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Heather, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. That's right, Jeffrey. Drop your own. Make sure when you purchase glass, let the box sit. That's a good point right here. That's another thing. If you're shipping products and you're buying, say, glass, no matter where you live in the country, do not, and I ask you this because that's a good point that Lori's done. And by the way, good morning, hello, and welcome, Lori. Don't open it and bring it in your inventory area or your office or wherever you unpack things. Let it sit at room temperature. They call it acclimating to the temperature that you're going to do it before you open it. Because what's going to happen is if that temperature drastically changes, especially with the cold or the heat, what happens is you're going to shatter whatever it is you purchased. I always do that if I know I ordered something that's glass. I leave it in my garage first. I let it kind of room temperature, and then I bring it inside before I open it. That is a great point. Before opening, make sure it warms up so it doesn't crack or break on you in your packaging, especially when it's got the different temperatures from being outside inside, and you bring it inside. And that's an excellent point if you're buying glass. Because again, if you ordered something for glass and it comes in, you bring it inside and you automatically open up and all of a sudden it shatters. It's not that it was done in the shipping, it was done in the receiving portion where you opened it too soon. So always make sure you accolade any package that has glass before opening it. You don't want that drastic change in temperature. And that is an excellent point if you're buying glass from somebody. Let's see. Everything I've ever gotten from Johnny arrives so nicely packed and secure. And this is my point. I ship out my packaging the way I would like it to come to me. Now, I'm glad you said that because I have a list of things I have to purchase, and I already ran out of this, and I don't know why I thought I had. I use these purple boxes that I get off of eBay or Amazon. I think it's eBay. And I buy 2 different sizes. Well, I ran out of the smaller size and I forgot to order some. And I thought I still had some in my storage area right here. No. So I got to order some more. But I love these little boxes that you can put in there. And I love using tissue paper and I love wrapping things up because I love the presentation that it gives when it gets to somebody who's buying it from me. And I want it the same way when it comes to me. So thank you very much for saying that, Susie. I appreciate that. Ellen says, I tend to leave stickers if they are original. Some people like, yeah, if it's original, like if it's an old vintage piece that still has its original sticker, I've done that too. But we're talking about stickers that you may use for either if you purchased it, say from a thrift store or Goodwill, and estate sales that have those stickers on them. We're talking about those type of stickers. Now, I understand I do leave those on if it's original, vintage, and it's got the old vintage sticker. I do that a lot with albums too, with vinyl albums. I leave the original sticker on it because sometimes it even has the date of when it was originally sold or when it was originally placed in inventory. So yeah, but I do take off the original stickers like Goodwill, different stickers like that I purchased on. Stuff show how old it is, but I do source to get some of those extra most likely. Yeah, and that's what we're talking about. Yep. Because you don't want that to be on there and to have that sticker residue and then they got to fight it when they get it. Let's see. I do wish as a buyer I would not receive stuff recovered in old stickers. Also, folks, 30 pounds of packing tape. It still seals a box that isn't necessary, honestly. Yeah, I know. I just use as minimum as possible on tape as long as the box is sealed. But I don't use a lot. I try not to anyway. When you stop the nonsense, there you go. You tell them, Jennifer. And Stephen, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And Glenn, be safe. Don't work too hard either. I'm going to be live on the train Saturday. Oh, awesome. Now make sure if you do your links and you have it all set up, send it to me in that email with the group email so I can change your information in my description and that everybody else can change it as well. I did send this morning's link for the shop hop on the live link. I had it all set up already early this morning. And that we can all add it to our descriptions, please. You are welcome to either do a live for 30 minutes or pre-upload a video. We're going to start this new 2026 with a different attitude. Yeah, I want to start mine live, and I think Mark's doing his live, and now Lori's doing hers. I like that. Jeffrey, I've been posting pictures on my community tab. Awesome, Jeffrey. Geneva says it also helps in the winter if you mail jewelry with glue. Get stones to put them in a small bag inside of shipping container because extreme codes can cause the glue and fall the stuff. Yes, and that's why a lot of times I even use. I'm going to get it real quick because I know everybody who purchases jewelry from me, you'll get it either in one or two ways. Either the purple box inside of a bag, but you know those little bags? Hold on. I'm going to get them. I'm going to get them. Sorry for the furnace noise. I had to go in my shipping supply. All right, I believe these are in my description bar on the list of things. This is the little box that I use, and I do have 2 different sizes. And what I like about these, they already perforated. You just fold and seal. That's it. So I use purple that come in different colors, but I have them in 2 sizes, this one and a smaller one. However, if it's just one piece, I always use these little baggies, and I make sure there's nothing written on them, and I use that. But also, I use these little pillow cups. They're just little pillows you open. You fold on the little line right here. It folds nicely. And then you put your, and depending on how big the brooch is, I also bubble wrap it. Put it inside. And then you just fold. If I can get it on the line. And that's it. Look how cute that is. And this right here goes a long way when I'm shipping anything, if it's just a one piece or if it's multiple pieces. Sometimes I'll even put them in here. And I'll put them in the box, and they fit perfectly. If I was to fold this, for example, I mean, look how fast this can be. It's almost like folding a pizza box, somewhat. And basically, you just fold them, you flip them, and these even fit perfectly on the inside. And I can fit several, including the little moon pies I send or whatever I'm sending in their invoice in here. Then I put this in a poly mailer, bubble mailer, whatever I need to put it in. This is what I love using because I want to make sure it's nice and organized. Why not use stuff like that? Yeah. That's a good point. I like that. And that's why I do the jewelry with that. It's 7:10. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And do whatever you need to do. Because, again, if that was to be sent like that and something happens and the stones do come off, they're in the bag. Even though they were correct when I sent them out. Let's see. I bought jewelry boxes. I just bought some jewelry boxes. I like the presentation. Yes, that's another thing I just bought. I have different ones for that. I'm just grabbing a few to show y'all. Presentation's a big thing. Like, for example, I started getting these for rings. Again, I know Miss Josie, I know some people buy these if you choose the velvet ones, but I'm a cheapie. These little boxes you get a whole bunch of them, and they got the little ring slot right in there. You slide the ring in, and you got a little ring box. Then you have these I use for necklaces. And if it's even a smaller piece of jewelry, I bought this whole box pack of different colors. There's different shades and colors. They even have more on the back. I mean, this is a one pack that I bought. How many are in here? 48 pieces. And with this one, they come in different colors. And it also can be a ring holder, depending on what the ring is or the size of the ring. So yeah, I can even use these if I wanted to. I thought they were bigger, but they weren't. But I still use these, especially if somebody's purchasing a lot of things, then you can use those. There's so many things you can purchase to make your presentation look a lot better. And that's what I do. And you can buy them like a whole pack of them. And I love it because it makes the jewelry look nice. I put my jewelry in a box too. Yep. It is good, Carol. Yeah. And that makes a great presentation. Let's see. In the padded mailer. Yep. Either way. Plus it keeps the jewelry separate. Yep. Steven says, I bought DVDs where they have the receipt in it. Really? I've had that happen before too. I'm not doing a live. I'm doing a live. I know Mark's doing a live, and Blue of Flamingo, Lori's doing a live. So far, I haven't. Difficulties making a video. And that's why I said this year, if you want to do a live, do it. As long as it's 30 minutes, you're good. Nice to meet you, Steven. Yep. Steven's been a while with us. I use inventory stickers for live sales as it is easier for me to find the items in spreadsheets when I'm processing items for live sale, but I don't want to bring the same stuff every time. Yeah, that's true too. I love your purple boxes. Where do you get them? I believe they're in my description, but let me see. Actually, I can open it up because I have them in my box. I just let's see if is it eBay. I have them in my shopping cart because I need to order some more. No, it's on Amazon. Hold on, let me get it for you. I think it's in my description below at my affiliate link. Oh, Amazon. Duh. It does 2 different sizes. You get them in different colors. Yeah, it's in my Amazon shopping cart. Yep, here it is. All right, I'm gonna put an affiliate link in the description. This is the different sizes. You can order different colors, but this is the one that I'm gonna put in there. It's smaller than this one. And here's the link for that one. Get the link. Copy. And this is the affiliate link that I'll use for this box. Now they do have different sizes. I've even gotten the larger one that I have here, but you can order different sizes. If you look right below the, share my screen. These boxes come in different colors and different sizes, but I only use the last 2 sizes, which I find are better for me. All right, this is what I use, and I'm gonna take this off for a minute. That affiliate link I just put in the chat, you can go right here and there's different sizes. I use the 4x4x2 sometimes, or I use the 4x6x2 and the 4x8x2, which is unavailable. And then they have these. But right here, you can choose different colors. And you just hover over it, click on it. I always use purple. There's red, but I don't like that red. Then there's this one with lips. There's the white one. And then there's other options with neon. But you just have to pick your color and pick your size. And they're usually a pack of 50 per pack. And that's what I use, and that's where I buy them at. Stop sharing. All right, and so that's what I do. I love it. And then there's different sizes. Let's see here. Get back to the chat. Yeah. What did Jay say? Oh, I started a trend with my live on Shop Hop. Does that make it cool, kids now? Yes, but I always said anybody can do it live. And I want to say, I think Blue Laura, you were the only one that did a live when we first started. And then Jay started to do it. But I want to try it this time. So that's why I decided to do a live too. But yes, you did, Jay. And anybody can do it because they have done it before. Somebody else did, but they don't do it no more because they couldn't do it anymore. Something happened. Sometimes those moon pies get seriously squashed when it's not in a box. Yeah. So true. Very difficult to lick the package. But I always keep it separate. I don't put it with your items for that reason. Cheryl, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. I just bought some little boxes with the bows on them too. Yeah, those are cute. But they're a pack of 50, of 48. Is that what it said? Yeah, these are cute. Yeah, pack of 48. And I've already used a couple of them already. But I do have a lot of vintage rings and jewelry that I love using those boxes for. Yes, I have various jewelry boxes for too, but rings, basic. Yep. And it makes a nice presentation. I have ordered small jewelry boxes from the Dollar Tree and can order by a case. Wait, I order small jewelry boxes from the Dollar Tree and can order by the case and have it delivered to the store and pick it up. But only, are you talking about the ones that are like a what, 5 or 6 in a pack? I would love to know more about how much are they a case, because I did see them there at the Dollar Tree, but they were kind of high for only 4 or 5 in a pack. You're welcome. And you're welcome too. Kraken Christine, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. How are you doing, Christine? Ashley, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And Al, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. I ordered inventory now that I'm getting back into auction. That's great, Carol. It makes a nice presentation. That's all I gotta say. I love it. Let's see here. Let me go and start dropping some links. And if anybody else has any other questions when it comes to that, been sick that time. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Christine. All right, let me go and drop these links. The first one is Jennifer's channel. Also, don't forget, tomorrow is our Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It? Don't forget to send me in those items that you have sold to share with the show tomorrow. I have a couple of items I'm looking forward to showing tomorrow that I sold. There is Jennifer's Etsy store. Also, don't forget, we are already into the end of the first month already this weekend. If you are on eBay and you have a store level, make sure you start ordering your supplies from your coupon, because don't use it, you're going to lose it. All right, and there's the link for Jennifer's Buy Her a Milkshake. And there's the link if anybody would like to come on up and promote your channel or anything else, or even talk about today's topic. You're more than welcome to join us. Let me get this out of my way here, because before I knock it on the floor. I have that in order. I gotta place an order for. I'm gonna have to order more because I've been going through a lot of those. I go through those a lot on the purple ones. Yep, the Gris Poupon. And what does everybody have planned for the day? Oh yeah, don't forget, today at 9:30 is the live from the doghouse. I had a brain freeze. Squirrel moment. It is at 9:30 today. I am moving this so I can close this because I won't need this tomorrow. I can close another tab. Oh, let's see here. Right here. Paste. Save. And close that tab. Imagine January is almost over and I haven't even fixed my eBay yet. Uh-oh. I'm going to try to reorganize my office area. That is awesome. I love doing organizations. I'm still doing it. Geeks. Hold on a minute. Is that Kent? I'm trying to remember all that hashtag. Yeah, that's Kent. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Kent. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Happy New Year's. I've been stuck at home for days. Finally got to go to the store. Yeah, I got to go to the store too, but I think I might do that tomorrow. The tires aren't flat anymore. Ow. Yeah, it's been a while, but welcome back. I have to get back into the swing of things. And it does happen sometimes after the holidays or the weather. I've got work and then invoicing today. Hopefully I can squeeze in some video recording and editing. Little Debbie says, I am shopping for outdoor lights for the front door and garage. Sensors are out and they need updating. Yeah, we had to get our they just came in yesterday. Finally, I got to replace the carbon monoxide. It died on us. It said no more at the end of its life, so I had to get someone that just came in yesterday. I got to change them. I also need to figure out how I am selling on Shop Hop. Oh, what I am selling on Shop Hop. I am running errands, invoicing, and getting drop sale video done. I hear that. I have so many different videos I'm working on, and that's why I said I'm going to do a live. I have, and this is what I'm going to put it right here too. I'm going to show you what I got to finish working with. All right, y'all ready for this? This is all I got left of 100 pounds of jewelry I bought. That's all I got left to process, and that's getting processed for this weekend. Lots and lots. I already started sharing, and these little trays I use, they already have brooches that I'm putting in each one of these that I got a list for the show. Ooh, this one's got rubies. No, that looks purple. That's crystals. But anyway, I got to do all these brooches. So I got these separated. I got these brooches separated. I got some Mardi Gras ones, some crosses, some fleur-de-lis, you name it. So that's what I'm going to be working on for the show this weekend. Everything from this is all new, going to be in the shows this weekend. I'm also going to be on Marks on Sunday. So yeah, it's got to go. That's what I got left of 100 pounds of jewelry that I have to sort. That's what's left, thank God. I'm running errands. Okay, we did that one. Jeffrey says, I may try to take a picture of the snow outside. You can do it. Go for it. I feel like I do better if I don't sell jewelry. Okay, then do whatever you feel like. That's good. I was 3 different sizes in a pack. It was 3 different sizes in a pack for $1. Only 3 sizes at the time I ordered them, but now there's $1.25, and I have to order with a minimum of 1 case. It would be $30 for the case, free shipping, in the store pickup. Really? So I thought, is that the gold ones, Regina? I'll talk to you after the show if you can come up. I'm curious if that's the ones I saw. I've got only a couple of days left to finish creating a 1099 miscellaneous forms. Speaking of that, I'm glad you said something. Tomorrow, actually, what is it, this Sunday? I'm in the wrong month, too. This Saturday, you should, if right now, all platforms except eBay. I already was able to print out my 1099. You can go to your websites. Don't click on any emails. There are some scams going on, so be careful. If you get an email saying your 1099 is ready, click here. Don't. Go directly to your, like, eBay, Etsy, Poshmark, Mercari, any platform you sell on or anything you get revenue in. Go directly to there and go to your settings and go into your tax portion, and the 1099 should be there. You should have gotten a message in your, everything is ready except so far, eBay will not be, we won't receive eBay till the 31st. I saw that in the thing, but I already got them all ready to go. Look, I know y'all say, oh, Johnny, you always organize. Lord Jesus. Let me grab my little folder here. Oh, Lord, where is it? Oh, my Lord, I can't find it. Oh, it's way back there. I have a folder with all my 1099s ready to go. I'm just waiting on eBay. And when I say that, I got it from PayPal, YouTube, everywhere. You can go in and print them as long as you have it in your electronic and not mailed into your house. I love it because I can just go in there and print it. Now, if you can't print it, you can also get it mailed to you. But eBay won't be sending them out till the 31st, this Saturday. So that's a good thing. I'm glad you said that, because I've been wanting to tell y'all and I forgot. But every platform has got it ready except eBay. It won't be till Saturday. I will be selling new jewelry as well. Yeah, this is all vintage. I may show some Fenton. Ooh, okay. I'll probably be bringing some Fenton on a couple of shows. By the way, y'all, it was announced yesterday. So next month in February, on February 1st, I'll be on with Two Guys Vintage and Resale at 4 o'clock. On the February 8th at 6:30, I will be a guest with Regina, Red Arrow Resale, and Carol's Creative Corner. I'll be on their show as a guest. And on the 15th, I will be on with Al's Full Shelf Shop as her guest. And on the 19th, I will be a special guest on with Ella's Enchanted Emporium. Those are the special guest spots I have coming up this month, coming up in February. So I got to get a lot of inventory ready. Have fun, Jay. Used to do that with my friends. Yeah, I got all mine ready that I was able to. There are white ones. Each package contains box. Oh, really? I only saw in the store the gold ones. I'm about to go check it out then. Because I know our Dollar Tree where I go to only gets their deliveries on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I believe she said. On Tuesdays and Saturdays. All right, let's see here. Why is it not coming up? It's not showing anything. Oh, there we go. Oh, that is only 3 box sizes. Interesting. The one I saw was in gold. Okay. Thank you, Regina. If your Dollar Store tree has it, store pickup. Yeah, they do. I've had it done before. I love it. I've even done it in Illinois when we went to the lake house. Today is an open and channel on my channel. Okay. I am looking forward to any shop hoppers that aren't selling women's jewelry, glass stuff, and beads. I'd probably send back lots of money if there was better variety. Well, I might be doing something else too. I haven't put my hand on what I want to do yet. Nice, you have some good sales coming up. I need to get started doing collab. Yeah, and that's why I said like again on the last Sunday of the month, I am on with Buffalo Picker Defend the Hustle every last Sunday of each month, and then of course the last Saturday of each month we do our reseller community shop hop. So I will be doing that as well. I have some more inventory that I'm going to be bringing in, and being I'm doing a live, I will be able to bring in more items other than jewelry. So I will be bringing a variety, but I need to process this, and I'm going to separate this throughout the month, not just all one show, because I don't want to do all jewelry. That's just I don't want to do that in one show. I even have some fitting I need to go through. I got 4 or 5 boxes that I packed that I need to go through. I want to do this month. So yeah, that's my upcoming lineup. And I am working on a couple of videos that I got to finish. One's coming out today at 2, and one should come out tomorrow at 2. Anyone else have any questions or concerns when it comes to packaging and shipping and labels and all that kind of stuff? And remember, if you would like to be on February 28th Reseller Community Shop Hop Train Sale, I do have 5 spots left. Make sure you email me at KajunRootsReseller@gmail.com. And once you get your all male shoppers, just want more rare on YouTube auctions. Yeah, I got to bring some more. I got some jewelry I want to bring on, but men's jewelry. I scored a huge lot of vintage clip-on earrings. Some are Sarah Coventry Napier. Awesome. Yeah, those are always nice too. And I love it when you go to estate sales, and there, like the one place I went to at one time, where the lady was a dealer. She was a representative, and her mother. And she had stuff from when her mother was selling Sarah Coventry. So yeah, it's always fun to go through that kind of stuff. Roy at Horizon Pick sells T-shirts, comics, etc. Roy at Horizon Pick sells T-shirts, comics, and accessories. Yep, he sure does. Yep. Yeah, I catch him live whenever if I'm up late at night when he's live, I'll go check him out. Okay, so Jay's looking for men's jewelry, men's clothing, comic books, lots, and kitchen gadgets and tools. Yeah, I try to catch him when I can if I'm up that late. I've been in his chats a couple of times. I can't make every show because I'm usually in bed. And usually I only stay up late on the weekends. Well, thank you so much, Christine. Hope you get to feeling better. Also, don't forget, if you're on the Shop Hop and you've gotten your video uploaded or you're doing a live scheduled, make sure you send it in our joint email that I sent for the group of those that are participating, so I can update it in my description bar for you, please. Well, sometimes he's late at night, depending on what day. But anyway, I do try to catch everybody's videos. But there's a lot of times I can't. I got things I got to do. But I know who you're talking about. Tooch is taking a lot of your money. That's a good question. What size? Speaking of size clothing, I'll be bringing in some. I'm going to have to, because I just was able to get into my size 38 waist pants today. I was trying on some clothing earlier. I was so excited. I got down from a 44 waist to a 38 waist. Finally, I'm all excited, because I was knocking on 46 waist. It was time to go the other way. You should have been on the show Tuesday, Jay. I was kitchen gadgets and men's t-shirts too. Yeah, you never know what everybody's got. You got to make sure you ask. That's why I always say, if you're looking for anything in particular, make sure you ask in the chats, because somebody may have it and they can bring it up on their rounds. Yeah. Well, everybody is getting to that time. My numbers are going down, and you do have the at 9:30 live from the doghouse. I think it should be on Dawn Southern Finds channel today. After the show or now? Thumbs up for now, down for later. Okay. All right. Okay, gotcha. Let's see here. Extra large shirts, especially vintage tees, brand tees, movie tees. Okay. Johnny, do I need to come to the office? Oh, yes, Regina, yes. There's something I want to talk to you about, yes. And it's all having to do with the shop hop, by the way. Come on by later. And, okay. And also, Mia's going live today at noon. Okay. Well, everybody, it's that time. Thank y'all so much. And as I always say, make sure if you want to come on after the show's over to get the link in the top of the chat. You're more than welcome to join me after the show's over. And as I say before in each and every show, love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day until we meet again. Later. Peace out, and y'all come back. Now you hear?
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all.